Hey guys, welcome back to the Bosch blog, your go-to place for all things bullet journaling, books, and beyond. I'm so excited because I got my April bullet journal spreads done before April 1st. Applause, applause. Before we jump into everything, remember to like this if you liked it, and if you want to see more, make sure you subscribe. So here we are starting off my journal with a huge mistake. I've been putting, because I like books, I've been putting every month like as the chapter of the month of the year. So I put chapter 3 loading when actually April is the 4th month of the year. Like, duh. So we messed that up, but we fixed it with our lovely whiteout marker thing from Bic. So moving on is our April spread. This month our theme is tulips. I got a cool washi tape that I thought was really pretty for April. I'll link all the products I use in the description, so in case you're like, yeah, I really like that, I want to get it, you can. So here I found some inspo on Pinterest, of course, and we're just throwing in some like janky tulips, doodle tulips, and yeah. And then I made a big mistake and should have just left it well alone how it was, but instead I was like, let me do more, because if you're not doing the most, what are we doing here? I don't know. So I added some like gingham stuff on the sides, and I hate how it came out, but you know what, whatever, we just won't do it again. Oh, but then we did do it again. Oh my gosh, I had to even it out. So we're doing it again, and I was just like over it at this point, so I was just doing whatever. And there we are. So now we're moving on to my calendar spread, and yeah, didn't realize I was like half off the page, but here we are. If you've been around, you know I love a whole 2-page calendar spread. So that's what we're doing this month. Again, because I like it. I like to see the month laid out. Kind of like gives me, like, lets me know where I'm at, I guess. Messed up on this too. Man, it was just like a day of mistakes yesterday. I don't know if I just wasn't feeling well or what, but I made a lot of mistakes. See, made a mistake. So I got my Bic whiteout pen and fixed it, and then I was like, oh, these colors are all so similar. Let's do some, you know, blending. And I was like, yeah, it looks alright, I kind of like it, let's continue. So I put all my days of the week in. Remember, highlight first, then do your marker, your pen over it. Your marker will make your pen smudge if you're not careful. So moving on, I was like, oh, let's do some more blending, because why not? So I wrote out April, and then I did some blending. Am I doing this right? I don't know. Did it look alright? Yeah, I guess. But will I do it next month? Probably not. But we're moving on. Oh, there's that washi tape I really like. Pretty simple. Looks like my grandma's wallpaper, maybe. Oh, and then we added some tulips down here. And guess what we did? We did more blending. Because why not? I don't know. Did I do it right? I don't know. I didn't look it up. I just winged it. And guess what? I put so much marker on there that it bled through a little bit my pages, and this is like some thick freaking paper. So I had to decide on the opposite next page, which you'll see next. See, it went through down there at the bottom, what I was going to do. So typically I put my mood tracker here next, but instead I did my habit tracker, because I knew I was going to have to add some tulips at the bottom. And guess what I did? Oh yes, yes I did. I did more blending, but at least my handwriting looks pretty cool. I like how I'm doing that H now. It's like a little hop, skip, and a jump H. I don't know. I like it. So I got out my trusty handy dandy calendar stamp from Oopsie Daisy. Unfortunately, she no longer carries it, but I still love it and use it anyway. You can find calendar stamps though on Amazon, so I'll link those. And then we added some more tulips, and guess what I did? Yep, you're right. Did some more blending. I switched it up though a little bit and tried to blend with the middle color, and it kind of, I don't know, it's whatever. I'll tell you one thing, I'm really good at making tulip leaves. I don't know, for my whole life I've been making tulip leaves and I didn't know it, but I got really good at it. And then I moved on to my mood tracker, and guess what? I forgot to record half of it, so you're catching me mid mood tracker. And these things, they don't look like unopened tulips, they look like freaking like Chinese fortune cookies. I don't know, it's fine. I had some inspiration from Pinterest, and I don't think I executed this well. We'll see what it looks like once it's colored in at the end of the month. I mean, I guess some of them kind of look like tulips. Other ones kind of look like, I don't know. It's kind of embarrassing. Fortune cookies, they look like Chinese fortune cookies. But it'll be fine, and it'll be all colored in at the end of the month, and we'll have a beautiful bouquet of tulips. And we're adding mood tracker at the top, and then our numbers. We're going to add a band to hold all the tulips together, and then my different colors based off of my mood. We only got 4 this month, and we'll see what happens. But thanks guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some inspiration, and if not, I'm sorry that I wasted your time. But have a great month, everybody. Bye.